Since I've been gay, oh, hey guys. uh, Nice to meet you again. Totally not. But, anyways, I have to teach you guys, because if you don't teach from me, and like some people, since I was in your place and I could understand your pain, like whatever you had to go through. So, anyways, today I'm going to teach how to do the gun method. But I also fixed the problem. So if you would have upgraded to the new versions of Upbge, you would have seen this thing. So last video I was having the problem where this whole block just glitches out. Yeah, so the thing was whenever I would like add something that this thing went down. Yes, so the problem was I just had to make this go a bit up because it just fell down and glitched through and started. And after all, let's just go tab and so move its origin. That's all, nothing else. I think, yeah, move its origin over here to the front, because the origin I believe is the place where it will move it. So let's just also move this a bit back. I believe that's better. And then G on the Z axis, just go down a bit. Nice. There you have it. So now I'll just continuously add the ball. And plus the cube was moving in the wrong direction because he was being added and he was moving, I believe, in the wrong direction. Like he was going Z axis up. So I just will see which motion I've given him. Y axis. Never mind, whatever. But at least that's how you do it. You just do the added object actuator. You just put the object that you want to add, and that's how you make the gun. Ah, frick's sake. Yeah, nice. Um, let's escape back to it. Why? Why is this problem occurring though? Okay, so I'll just make this back invisible, and make this go a bit more up. Now, in my game also, I would have added this a bit up because for the fact that I had the same problem. Okay, so if any of you who know this solution but just simply came to see some help, please tell me how you do this because it's disturbing. See that? It just continuously falls through the void for forever until your computer does not glitch, obviously. So, see that? Nice. Anyways, though, the main thing we had to do is solve. So let's just say I make this instead of a character, a static object. If you'll play, you'll see this that eh, funny, funny, very funny. Okay, see that? So you just press it. It will be a bit laggy, but to fix that, mostly what you could do is just your bullet very, very small, you could say, or bad looking. Just decimate it more because nobody's going to see what your bullet's shape is going to be when they get killed. And anyways, guys, if you know any way to any videos where you can see people making any game multiplayer, please tell me. I mean, I also want to do that, making a game multiplayer. If there's any tutorial, please just send the link in the comments. Even I'm still new in those spaces. So the thing is, now we're here. We do have a problem with this Willy. So let's just play it and see where he glitches. This is slow. Okay, as soon as we press click, yeah, the thing is going up. Scrap. Let's say spam click. Look at that. those many, and they could make your game very glitchy. So, what you could do is you could also set permanent boundary, an invisible permanent boundary, like parent it to the edge of your world or to the ground, where if the bullet, okay, I'll just teach you how to do that. Wait a second, it's loading, it's glitching. God help me, God help me. So there's this other point where too many bullets could cause it to be glitchy. So let's say you're just playing in some world where you have trees and all. So if you could just give the trees and the world a common property. Wait a second, I'm just waiting for it to load. Still, it's taking a lot since all those extra bullets I added. So let's just go to this cube. Now let's just say I gave my world the property of William Shakespeare. No, and to open the properties tab, add a game property. Let's call it no, I can't call it that. That was the worst sneeze in history. I'll just call it touch. Touch. So if the if the bullet has collision with any property of touch, any property with the name touch, it shall just edit object. That means end object, end itself. Yay, that's better. Patamon, Botumen. Okay, why? So, big of frick. Okay, so now what we can do is, since that bullet is just jamming up, you just make this move down. Let's see if it works. P. Mm-hmm. 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 So I'm just waiting for it to start. Now, let's start it. As soon as I will touch it, it will end itself. No, it did not. Is collision a problem for me or something? That was very odd. Very, very odd. So I think it's because of the collision, thing that I've gotten wrong. No. Let's just make this visible. Anyways, and make it to property. So the problem is, if I turn on property, this whole thing will start glitching. Materials, but then on materials, this whole starts glitching. So maybe you could just do the materials, but that would mean a lot. Like you would have to make, you might have separate materials for separate no separate, like the ground you would have a separate texture. Yes, texture. For the trees you will have separate textures. So you could just give them all a property like touch. Let's see, maybe the properties are wrong. Touch. Let's just make this like visible. Create debug information on this property. Maybe this will help. God knows, because Upbge is still in its stages where it's learning. It's a kid. Now it's not turning on. Ah! Oh yeah, because I made it visible. It's supposed to be invisible. Frozen. No. So once my teacher had a party where they're like, we'll wear pajamas for school the whole day. Then a student came to her. He's like, I'm the student who sleeps naked. Bruh. Is this a meme though? I just read it on the internet. Holy Shrek. So let's just start it again. Okay, I added it. Come on. Why? Did you see that? Do you think it there was a tear over there? If you zoom in a bit. Oh, I think it's just like the rendering info. So I think the collision does not work in this version. I believe. But anyways, that could if you try anyway to make this collision work, then you could just that would save you a lot of time. So anyways, guys, that's it for the gun and the optimization of the gun. So let me just check that off my book. Gun done, and gun optimization also done. Station also done. So guys, maybe in the next time I will try to add the pet system, which I did. And maybe if I don't have the pet, I'll try to add the action system. Yes, the action, like it does an action. But for that I will need